what's up and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be giving a review for the horror film Happy Death Day. Now this is a slasher film about a young girl at a college like university I believe who is actually reliving the same day over and over where she's actually murdered by this killer. Like a mass killer that she can't see, but for some reason when he kills her, she continues to wake up and relive the same day, and each time he keeps killing her, but it's always like in different forms. So it is kind of funny to a certain extent. Like the humor in the film is like funny because they do kind of consider this like a comedy too to a certain extent, but it really is a straight up horror film, and it does have like some uncomfortable and scary and tense moments in it too as well. Now this film stars Jessica Rothy, I think that's how you pronounce her name, as the protagonist known as Teresa, but they actually call her Trey throughout the film. Like whenever like the characters call her name, they say, "Hey Trey, Trey, what's up, but her real name is actually Teresa. Now she's the actual protagonist of the film, and the film takes place on her birthday. She's a college student, and each time on her birthday, well, when when the film opens itself, like the film opens with like Teresa, like she awakens, and it's like her birthday, and she sees this guy, and he's a big part of the film too as well. The guy that's in the film, Carter, he is known as Carter Davis, and he's played by Israel Bassar. I think that's how you pronounce his name. He's actually like main supporting actor in the film too as well. But she wakes, she sees Carter, he tells her, they had like a little get together the previous night before she was drunk and wasted, and so, but then after this she leaves like the university, she goes out, and later on in the day she's actually killed by this like masked like killer, she can't see who it is, but he wears like the mascot of the university, that she's in. He actually wears the mascot of how their mascot looks, he actually wears like the mask of how their mascot looks, so she's killed by this guy, but then she wakes up the next day, and then it happens again, but this time she's killed in a different manner. But it's actually like the same day being relived over and over. But she's always killed each time, because eventually she has to figure out, how to stop this killer, how to stop him from killing her each time, And the killers can they always be different. Plus at times, the killer can actually kill somebody else and kill her too as well. So he actually can kill other people too as well, So that's one of the plot points in the film too as well. Now this film is directed by Christopher B. Landon, and I thought it was okay, it could have been a much better film, but it does have like flaws which keep it from being like a real good film. And it does have like some scary, intense moments in it too as well, but it does like have flaws and like holes in it, which keeps it from being like a perfect film, Like for overall, like not to spoil the film, like this is a spoiler alert. They never really give an explanation for why Teresa is reliving the same day over and over. They don't really give an explanation for that. But now I'm hearing now they're actually prepping a sequel to this, since it's actually like a hit at the box office, so they're actually prepping a sequel to this, and they're supposed to give an explanation to why she's reliving the same day over and over, But they never really explained that, so I thought that was one of the flaws in the film itself. Another thing I thought was kind of off about the film, she actually only on the second time when she wakes up, relives the same day for the second time, she already automatically starts to notice it right now. I feel like they should have gave it a little more time, but she automatically begins to notice that she's reliving the same day, And it is kind of funny because, she has to figure out how she could prevent him from killing her, and he always could get to her. She could even lock herself like in her room or something like that, but he'll still manage to get in there and kill her, So it's kind of funny. It's cool. It's an intriguing concept and interesting, But other than that, still it doesn't really like take off like you would want it to. But eventually the plot does boil down to like typical like stuff that you can kind of foresee coming, like these kind of movies do have, But in a Happy Death Day, I thought this was okay, It could have been a much better film. But then I'd be just giving this a C, and I recommend this for like horror, like slasher fans. If you're fans of those kind of films, it's cool because I think the killer himself, he does look cool, He's like a mass killer, so I think he does look cool. So I would definitely recommend it for like if you're just like a fan of slasher films, If you like a serial killer type films like these, I think you will enjoy it, But overall, Happy Death Day, I'm just giving this a C. Please leave a review and comment too. Please leave a comment and subscribe too as well.